Now when we get to these Kardashians and all these so many different IG names of this chick or that chick, and you see the ass, and it's just the ass it's almost just like too perfect. It's like it's too smooth. You ain't got no stretch marks, not even on the side. Like, I need to see some type of tiger stripe or something. I need to see something from the Serengeti. I need to see some kind of safari in you to where when I look, I say, well, damn, now, like, ooh, man. Like, nah, that's kind of real, because you can kind of see the growth from, where she was. And then real. Man, we need to talk about what we doing out here. Like, for real. Going down, people. My audience. Bitty Daddy Vlog, like, this is Glass. Welcome to my world. Crown Royal sponsor is on the way. I need it, rain on. Guess I'm a little different this time. It's always normally a glass, but I got, I don't know, about 5 or 6 of these Crown Royal cups. So yeah, let me go ahead and start utilizing some of these hoes. Not talking about. So today's episode, why her thighs don't match. Yeah, let's go ahead and talk about it. IG, Twitter, Snapchat, every now and then Facebook, I guess, depending on what Facebook groups that you might be in or you might be looking at, this or that. Let's talk about these ladies out here with this just abnormally fake ass. The thighs don't match, the hips don't. You looking real lopsided, just as far as the shape and the structure. You way too hip and too ass heavy. Down here, your legs, like you ain't even got no muscle tone to hold your legs. Like, do you know what that shit is gonna do to your knees in like 3 years? Is it that serious? Like, is that like a self-esteem thing? Like, personally, you just gotta have that much ass. See, I'm from the South. Like Pimp C said, I'm from the game. I'm from the South, from the H, Texas. Louisiana, I was born in New Orleans too. But anyway, being from the South, seeing a big ass and just seeing that, shout out to you, Trina, the baddest bitch on the cool. That's somebody that has ass and is natural. Everything is legit. Back in the day, Buffy, her shit was legit. Even when we go on the Spanish side, J-Lo ain't got a super ass, but on the Spanish side, and as far as proportion and how everything go, J-Lo solid. Now when we get to these Kardashians and all these so many different IG names of this chick or that chick, and you see the ass, and it's just, the ass it's almost just like too perfect. It's like it's too smooth. You ain't got no stretch marks, not even on the side. Like, I need to see some type of tiger stripe or something. I need to see something from the Serengeti. I need to see some kind of safari in you to where when I look, I say, well, damn, now, like, ooh, man. Like, nah, that's kind of real, because you can kind of see the growth from, where she was. And then real talk, a lot of niggas need to see, like, before pictures. Like, you super fine now. Was you super fine 24 months ago? Did you even have structure at 18, 20 to where you could look at the picture and boys be like, damn, man, I see potential right there. Like, shit. Shit, once she hit that 30 spread, and shout out to my nigga Barnes for that 30 spread. He say when chicks hit age 30 and them hips start spreading and everything, that's when the ocean opened up, and that's when things get real. So shout out to you, Barnes, for that 30 spread. But anyway, like, can we go back and chronologically just see the growth? I doubt we can. And even if you're gonna do something, let that shit be minor. Let it kind of be gradual. Just don't go and have that shit be abnormal the way you ain't got nothing. And 6 months now, you just a super motherfucking vixen. Like, what are we doing? And fellas, man, y'all niggas got to stop gassing that shit so much. Like, bruh, even if she is like super fine, like, you could still have some kind of play about your shit and just reservation to where you can let her know that you find her attractive, but dawg, don't just be telling her like the world and everything revolves around her and your heart stop beating if she don't respond to a random DM from a nigga that you done sent her 7 times. Like, bro, like, that shit is just not, that's not gonna get you to the finish line, dog. Like, you will never get drafted. Like, you never going to the All-Star game acting like that. You always gonna be sitting on the bench or the nigga behind the bench, one of the fans, one of them hecklers talking all that shit. Like, dog, you never gonna get in the game acting like that. So fellas gotta just move very different when it comes to social media and shooting your shot or showing your love, or if you just trying to be a Cash App king to where you just donating all this money to these chicks to try to get next to them, this and that. Like, if it's not getting you the result that you want, then you obviously need to change the game up some. But ladies, if you finessing these niggas like this, and cause it is a lot of suckers out here, so if it's some suckers out here and you catching them slipping, then hey, you know, get your hustle on. I just know ain't nobody that in my immediate circle with niggas that I fuck with tough and little homies that I'm kind of raising and shit like that. Like, shit, you ain't finna get none of us. I can stand on that. But man, yeah, I just don't know. Man, matter of fact, why don't y'all comment below and y'all just let me know what's y'all opinion and what y'all think as far as how just the whole game is changing and everything's just artificial. Like, IG is really fucking the game up for a lot of other women. I ain't gonna say regular women. I'm gonna just say other women. Like, IG fucking the game up. Like, for real, it's way too many motherfucking unicorns out here. And when you see their ass in real life, they are fucking kangaroos. They are not unicorns. These hoes is really swamp donkeys out here. And it's just the picture and the filters and all this extra shit that they gonna do. And ladies, come on, like, every fucking picture doesn't need to be the dog ears, the puppet ears, and all this shit where you wearing the glasses where niggas really can't see you and they got all this glow in this mask. And like, goddamn, like, every picture can't be like that. Shit, everything just can't just be star-studded. Shit, man, I just don't. Yeah, man, yeah, this might be a long night of me drinking. For real. Man, that's all I got. Billy Daddy vlog, like Ace time. Come on.